Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I thought we'd come back in and have another little play around with our Abomination here. I do think we managed to actually upgrade some of his stuff. No, we didn't, because he didn't level. Okay, never mind. That's a bit of a pity. Actually, we do have a lot of stuff down here. Let's just double check to see if we can actually upgrade this stuff yet. No, we just need a few more of the busts. And then we're pretty much good. So I think what we kind of need to do is we need to pay attention to these guys, except that's right, I don't have any money. I've spent so much of this game kind of having enough money to not worry about 1800. Alright, okay. Let's sort by level. Yep, we're all okay here. He is diseased, that is right. But I think he is actually in there being fixed. Nope, that's the Abbey. Here we go. We're going here. How much does it cost to get rid of the worries? What does the worries do? Plus 2% stress damage. I mean, that's not super terrible. What have you got? Hysterical blindness, negative 20% accuracy of stress above 70. So that's not too bad. I just realized that these two guys here aren't happy. Wow, we have certainly got ourselves in a bit of a position, haven't we? Now, we don't have much money, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take out some of this. That's right, I named our Abomination Gina Rinehart, and she has been upgraded. That is pretty funny. I'd forgotten I'd done that. Okay, what have you got? The Black Plague. That's bad. Look at that. Okay, so let's see what we got available for us over here. I think we already got everybody here. Yes, we did, and we've basically got a full thing, so I guess there's nothing more we can do except embark. I am going to actually give them some items though, so let's just sort by character class restriction. I don't think we actually have any for the Abomination yet, and I'm assuming they would be up the top. No? It is kind of weird that it doesn't actually do it by alphabetical order of the different types of people. I mean, we could... That's not too bad. Look at that. Let's give that to Gina. Does that work like that? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we still have to do it like that. I wasn't quite sure. We could give something. Something reasonable, I guess. Some damage might be nice. Let's just go with the damage stone to start with. We'll be fine with that. And so we'll take the Abomination now. I'm pretty sure everything was supposed to be from rank 2. Yeah, so we'll chuck him there. We'll take out our good friend. I am going to take him, even though his stress is not the best. Now, we can take this guy, but do we have the healing? He does have the healing? He does. Good. Good. But we will jump in here and we'll see. He is an occultist. See if we've got anything for him. Probably should have done this off camera, but, you know, sometimes I don't plan these things through at all. Okay, so I can give him 2 of those. You aren't allowed to have 2 of the same trinkets on a hero. Interesting. I would kind of like to give him some healing spells, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So, yeah, let's give him that, just so that we've got that. So we've got the other dude at the front. I don't think he's actually got any items. We haven't given him anything either. What have I been doing? I haven't been planning this through at all. So what are you? You are a man-at-arms. I'm pretty sure I have nothing that's purely for a man-at-arms. Just Crusader, Bounty Hunters, Lepers. No. Okay, so we're going to have to give him something. I reckon if we give him... I don't know. What should we give him? I think it might be nice to give him... Yeah, let's give him that, just for fun. And let's give him plus 20% stun skill. He doesn't use really much stuns. Let's give him more accuracy and less dodge. His dodge goes down to 3. His accuracy mod is still... It's -5, actually. So yeah, if we do that, that's much better. So we've got him at the front. We've got our Abomination. We've got our... Well, kind of our healer. And I would like to take Francois, but now I just cannot remember what he's got. He's soft and he's bulimic, so that doesn't really matter. we don't have much to go on. So, as you can see, we're still working up a couple of these boss runs. So, I was thinking that the new boss is probably going to be here. So, I was thinking we'll do one of these. We'll just do this short apprentice one. You can't, I won't. Yes, you will. Say that you won't to me. We're going to take as many torches as we can. Take 2 of them. Take all of those. One of those. Yeah, looks good to me. We should be fine with that. Well, we probably won't be, but I just want to play around with the Abomination because it's so much damn fun. I do apologise, there haven't been as many videos coming out lately. It's been a hell of a week. This is kind of going to be a talking cure, this episode, and it is Sunday morning. The children are outside helping Mama Cass clean the place, and I have a couple of hours of silence inside, so I thought we could record some episodes.
Once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, so we need to explore 90%, so we don't necessarily need to go to that one. We're going to have to backtrack once. We may as well just do it now. I don't know why. Oh, that really didn't take long, and his stress is quite bad. I did notice it, and I did kind of get what we're bleeding already. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's see what we can do. We can... I think probably the best thing that we can do is to... Because they don't have prot. He's got prot. Let's target whistle him just to get rid of his prot. Hopefully he's marked and he's debuffed, so he doesn't have any prot at all anymore, which is pretty awesome. Now this guy here is our bleed, is our healer, but not much else. Let's do the demon's pull and we'll pull him. Perfect, and it hurt him as well, and haha, we dodged. Wait a minute. Oh, that rush shot must actually send him backwards. I didn't know that. That's interesting. So we're going to attack him, and I was really hoping to kill him actually. But we've got riposte up now, so at least we'll hit him back. But he staggered us backwards. It's alright, it's the Abomination's turn now. I am going to let him bleed. But I am going to transform. God, that's amazing. It is so cool. I might actually see what kind of other colours there are. So let us... There's no point in breaking that guy because it's going to be those two. Let's do this and slam and knock him back because that'd be awesome. And give him a debuff, which is -5 speed, -4 dodge. That's pretty good actually. So now I'm gonna Hounds Harry because that should give everyone a little bit of a bleed, which should make a little bit of a difference. His prot is still down, so that's awesome. We're all kind of bleeding now. Let's chuck this on this guy just to see if we can just keep putting him down. He's marked now as well. We've got this dude here, and now we can rake and just kill those two guys. Oh, that was pretty groovy actually. Okay, so he's taking 1 damage per round. So let's just crush that guy. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more damage there. Would have been nice to get a stun too. Don't... Oh, you missed, mate. I didn't think he was going to miss, though. I do like that the corpses keep bleeding. It's really kind of strange. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and pull him forward so we can hit him. And it'll also kind of take his speed and his dodge and everything down. And we'll be able to... Slam. I think Slam's a good one. I think Slam's a good skill.
The turning point.
Look, I mean, 1 damage per round. How many hit points do you have in total? 31. I might use it just so it's done. That fight went reasonably well. I am madly in love with the Abomination, not Gina Rinehart, but the Abomination in general. He's absolved of a sin. He lost the yips. That is excellent. I hated the yips. I hated them so much. Let's see if we can change this dude's colour, because I think... Yeah, it's down here. Because what I'd kind of like to know is if... When he changes into the werewolf kind of thing, if the werewolf looks different. So, give that a go. I did just notice that you went down 1, but there's no fights there, so it's fine. This starting with 85 stress, I think, has not necessarily been my greatest idea. He's back up to 24 hit points though. Damn it. it's always, this game is always stressful. There's never like an easy map. There's always something that can go horribly wrong, like that.
Mechanical
Mate!
hazard, possessed by evil intent.
And he's pretty stressed too. Actually, we should probably not be silly and get back to being radiant light, because other than the light, there's not much else keeping us in any way safe. How are we already down to dim light? I guess that's the front thing. Ooh, spiders! These damn things, these things can wipe you. Now we've got, I'm going to give this a red hot crack, because we've got the Beast's Bile, which is blight, 3 points per round for 3 rounds, and it takes down their blight resistance. So it doesn't do any actual damage to them on the first one, but these guys don't have many hit points in total, so by making them all bleed and giving them bile, we might... I'm going to try and heal that guy. Actually, we healed him. Is he going to bleed? He resisted it. Excellent. That's probably the best it could possibly have gone. But I hate these guys so much. He resisted both. That's pretty good. I hate the spitters. We resisted both, so we're fine. And the web, the stun's not all that fantastic either, but we appear to be resisting and marking and all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to crush you and get rid of you. Yes. Yes. Faint hope. Yes, very faint. Please don't stress him. Alright, now we're going to take the chance again, and we're going to try and heal this guy. 7, is he going to bleed? Oh, we resisted it. Brilliant, so we're going to just bile both of them again, and that should... They should pretty much, after this one, be all dead. As soon as this guy gets his turn, he should die. He's got 3 damage, and he's got 2 hit points, so no matter what, he would have died. Perfect. We're doing okay.
Destroy them all.
You can open it. Of course it's trapped. Aha, we resisted it anyway. Nothing to fear here. So we only need to explore these rooms and we'll be okay. But my god, look at those stress levels on these guys. I got so used to having just so much money, and now I've got kind of nothing. Stashed loot. Another torch, that's good. But yeah, I got so used to having so much money and just upgrading all of everybody's stuff, and now it really is a struggle now to actually have enough money just to keep the stress off. Especially as we keep taking out these people on these runs, and I did do quite a few runs where I kind of just went out looking to get the Abomination, going out on a run and kind of leaving straight away, which I look back on now as a bit of a silly decision because it definitely wasted some of my money fixing that stress. We should be okay. Alright, we've only got a couple of rooms to go, guys. We're doing... I love these Abominations so much. They're like my favourite character in the game. We'll do that. What have you been buffed with? Plus 20% damage until camp. So that's basically everything. As long as we don't break camp, we'll be fine. We don't need to break camp. Are you serious? Like, there's going to be no more... Oh, well, look, there has to be some more fights. There has to be. Okay, you know, well, we got plenty of food. I bought way more than I thought I'd need, but we should be good. We should be good. I think my cup of tea just touched the microphone there. I hope that didn't make a loud noise. Ooh, we got these guys. What I am wondering is, because you can see the skills down here, like, is there a way to actually know exactly what they do? Because they do kind of change as you learn more about them. But I just don't know if there's somewhere where I can actually find it. I don't know if any of you guys know. It's probably something really simple, like always, that I'm just not aware of.
Well struck.
Yes. I guess that is a good idea because he can't bleed. We are going to... We're going to Hound Harry. That's what we'll do. Just get some bleed on the other 2 guys. I knew he'd resist, but that's okay. And we will vulnerability hex you. Because I'd like to get rid of you first, because you do way more damage than anybody else. And we can keep kind of putting bile on the last 2, so that was excellent. I'm glad that you missed. Suck. I'm gonna Hounds Rush you. 5? Not really what I wanted. I keep forgetting we should probably use this. It might be the last fight. Then again, there might be one in the last room, so who knows? Okay, so what's he got? That's still active. That's good. Don't do that to me. Don't think that actually affects any of us. Pretty sure I can still just do this. What I do like about this is it takes down their resistance every single time as well. So every single time it hits them, they get more damage and more likely to get hit by it the next time and take more damage. And I think that's pretty cool. Excellent, you can stab her. Beautiful. Beautiful, we stabbed her in the face. We're still alive.
At least promises success.
Oh, thank you for noticing. I thought we were doing pretty well as well. I see, I'm glad I saved it for this last room, actually. I hate those guys so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to eat that. We're going to use that, and we are going to go the Hound's Harry, because we've used the thing, so let's just do it. I know it's not going to do too much, and most of them, I just realized, because I'm super smart, are skeletons, undead, so the blade was never going to do anything. That was once again one of my decisions that it was completely and utterly silly. But I've got to get rid of these guys because our stress is really, 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 really high. Just realized I didn't move any of them around, so no! At least he threw it on him. And, oh, and he died! Ah, he died! He died! Excellent! Graveyard Slash, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Axe Blade could do some damage. No, he's still got 8 hit points, so it's not as fantastic as I kind of would have liked. But let's get rid of this guy, because he will definitely vanish. And let's get Bile on that guy. So he's got 3 damage per round, he's got 3 hit points. Kind of wish that he'd actually died, but he's only stressing him. For some reason he doesn't like that guy. I would have been trying to stress the dude up the front, but whatever. I think he'll die next time anyway, so he's got 3, yeah, he's fine. Let's stab this guy. Oh, we missed, god damn it. Oh, that's close. Ah, that's good, that's where I wanted you. That's fine, thank you for helping me. You're down, and this you, I think... Let's manacle you. Get a stun on you. You've probably got 1 hit point left. Yep. And the dog can kill you. The 12 damage. Nice. Nice. What's this? Protection stone.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Hey, look, I think we did reasonably well then. I don't think I have to be too
belong to us.
Concerned.
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Yes, we will. We will find their secrets. Can't I skip through this anymore? There we go. So what did we get? Leveled. Oh, Gina's. No, she hasn't leveled up again. No. Manic for money. Gina Rinehart's Manic for money. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that makes me super happy. That makes me super happy. Oh, you actually saw that happen. So we do have quite a few of the bosses to go, and we have quite a few of those things to go as well, but let's just jump in here and see if this goes up. So we're 60% of the way towards the next boss. Now, if you can kind of see, we're up to 7 here, so then up to 7 there, and that's the boss there, and that's 6, so I'm assuming once we finish this one, we will get one of those new ones. That might actually be pretty worth getting, that occultist one. So maybe we'll come back and do the Brigand 16-pounder in the next one, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or suggestions or questions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. If you want to be in this, named as one of the characters, let me know. We do have kind of a rotating roster because they do die. I mean, I actually feel like my guys die less than some of the other playthroughs I've seen. I think we do kind of okay for ourselves. I'm always terrified and I'm always on the verge of death, but I think we do okay. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.